Okay, so today was going to be a two-for day. I had made a promise to someone that I would do this bass as well. This, again, we're going to maintain the, how shall I say this? We're going to maintain the standard here to say that, once again, bald guys like colorful basses. So, I don't think you can get any more pink than this. So, what this is a Jaydee. I know you guys have seen a lot of my Jaydee videos. This is it's basically, from what I can tell, and I'm waiting for confirmation from the man himself, that this is a Series 1 shaped Roadie bass. So what that means for all of us who are not, or for those of you who are not aware of what a Jaydee is, this would be the size of the bass that Mark King played back in level 42, back when he was going, okay, doing all that stuff. So this is the large body. You'll notice also that the pickup up front is closer to the neck than the other basses that I have. Usually the pickup sits about here on the Series 2 and 3. It's about, I would say, that's an inch from the end of the fingerboard. Okay, so this gives it a different kind of tone. Also, this is a pretty thin neck. On one of my videos I had one of these that was red, and it actually had a set of Mark King's old pickups in it. This one is very different from that one. The neck on this one is actually thinner front to back, and it actually is faster. The other bass was awesome. This one is no slouch either. Okay, so let's kind of go through what this guy does. I'm going to just touch a few things here. And okay, so for those of you who are Mark King fans or level 42 fans, if you go back and listen to the early tapes, this is the sound this bass makes. And I've heard people say it was a Hammond or it was a Shergold or something else. However, when I turn on this front pickup, because right now it's running both, it's that sound. And I don't know any of the songs from the early tapes just because I just don't. I like to listen to them, but I don't try to figure them out. Okay, so it has that kind of sound. Let's go to the front. Okay, this is front pickup only. Really, aside from the little fur that I've got on it, sounds kind of like the front pickup of a Rickenbacker, just because of where it is in proximity to the edge of the fingerboard. So again, if I'm in the middle, and then last but not least, let's go back pickup. And yes, for those of you who don't like the weedy kind of note stuff, because some of you have said, hey, can you do something besides slap? Yes, I can. But for these basses, it's an awful lot of fun to slap. Just saying. Okay, so the standard rules apply on this guitar, as do for many of the Jaydees. Pickup selector, volume, master tone, preamp, on-off, bass, mid-treble, 3-band EQ. So if I'm on the back pickup like I tend to like to be, and I want to jack this thing up, that's with the bass all the way cranked. If I crank up the mids, it really accents the fuzz I have on it too. And then of course the highs. So it can get really aggressive. And it's not usually something I go after, just because the aggression part on the preamp can really be interesting if there's nothing else attached to it. So the way that I normally go with this, I jack up the bass just a little bit. And I added probably 55% mids and 70% highs. Okay, so this is one of those basses I don't see too often. Again, it has a pink counterpart behind me with lights and the fingerboard. You all know about that one. This one is also Perry the Platypus approved. So, if you have any questions about this guitar or a Jaydee in general, feel free to hit me up. There is a website also. It's www, I believe it's jdeecustomguitars.co.uk. Or for the Nick Smiths of the world, well, you know, it's jdeecustomguitars.co.uk. If you have questions or comments, put them here, or do what you will. In the meantime, that's for you, Nick. In the meantime, play away, have some fun, go out and play a gig. Go see some local music. Go check out some local bands, because you know what? Those are the next ones you want to see hit. Until next time, cheerio, peace. Bye.